be on now. Shit, bro. Work been whooping my ass, dude. I swear to God.
Did y'all ever take care of that situation?
It's still ongoing. It's still ongoing, bro. Like so after we did all that shit, I was telling you, we could like close for 3 days, and then he emailed us. He's like, "Oh, my bad, I got COVID, so I'll be there in 10 days." I'm like motherfucker. So he's coming. Exactly, but he's coming this coming week. Hopefully, coming this coming week. But
so you have to stay closed until he gets there.
No, it was like he let us keep operating, and then we closed, updated everything, but he hasn't seen it yet. But we told him we updated. We could have just like said we updated it and then did it another day now, but he thought he was coming on that Friday, so he's closed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Literally, bro, those two of those days, it was like a construction site in there. It was like everything was everywhere. We had all the staff in there. We're doing painting, deep cleaning, all that shit. We took all the like everything in the restaurant. We took out to the alley, cleaned it all out, like power washed it, like that kind of shit. And then we just like repainted. We had contractors in there, like taking the shit that didn't like. The shit he said was outdated or something on the wall, took that off, rebuilt the wall. We had to take something out that was too big to get through the doorway, so we had to break a hole in one of the walls to get it through. Bro, it was nuts. When we somehow
basically low-key did a whole fucking renovation.
A whole renovation. It was like 2 weeks. It was like 3 days. 3 days. We did it in 3 days. We closed for 3 days, and we did the majority of it 2.5 days. The other half of Thursday was us getting ready to open again, like prepping.
Did you have to pay extra because it was such short notice to people who come in to renovate it?
No, because we know people, and it was still fucking expensive though, bro. You know, contractors and shit. And then we had to pay the whole staff being there, and then we didn't have any revenue for those 3 days. So we probably lost like $40,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was fun. That's what I've been up to. And then
that guy really don't fuck with you.
Well, it's like, bro, it's shit that like we should have been grandfathered in because our building is old. It's like been there since before the earthquake. So 1910, 1908, like that kind of shit.
California and having shit grandfathered in is the wildest shit ever. I know a lot of places do that, but the way that California prices increases on things is really determines like, yo, either you were broke out here 10 years ago and now you're okay, or you're rich and now you're about to be broke.
Bro, it's wild. It's different out here, dude. It's different out here. But it's just
these people, some people can't just fucking move now. You just stuck.
Yeah. Oh, AK. Okay, so AK, I gotta explain this because I haven't talked to AK about it because he was asking me in the chat. So what happened? We had, I guess it's not 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago actually. Like I'm not at work. Like we're closed. We're already closed. We're closed for the day. And then my server, who's still there, like closing up, she calls me. And me and I was with my pops, and we run the restaurant together. So I'm like, I was taking him to the airport. So I'm like, yo, can you answer this? And it was she's like, oh, you know, the health department was coming in today. And we're like, no, you don't know. And so she hands the phone to him. My pops talks to him, bro. He was like, mind you, are we closed? He's like, we're cleaning up. Like everything shit's everywhere because we're closed and we're deep cleaning. He's like, shit's dirty. Blah, blah, blah. You had some hot food out and it wasn't the temp, which doesn't make any fucking sense. We're closed. So it's going to get thrown out anyways, whatever. And then he's like there's structural stuff in here that like needs to be fixed. Like there's this metal wall. He's like, that's not up to code. You got to do this. You got to do that. He's like, I could shut you guys down. He saw like, it's an old fucking building. There's going to be some bugs and stuff. And we've been fighting them for years, you know. He saw like 2 dead ones in the back. Not even live ones, bro. Not in live ones. He's like, yo, I can shut you down for that. And we're like, nah, bro. Like, don't. We're like, basically like, look, we'll shut down for a couple days and get all this shit fixed if you don't shut us down. He's like, all right. So then that's what happened over the 3 days. We fucking did all that. And this kid is like, he's like, I think he's younger than me. So he's straight out of school coming into being like in the health department. So he's like trying to make a name for himself. Yeah, and going everything by the book. Cause I'm like, I've been in the restaurant industry my whole life, bro. This, like, our restaurant is old. It's not dirty. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've been in restaurants that have been dirty. I don't know. It was shit that's pissing me off. And it's stuff that, like, we get audited all the time. It's stuff that we've never gotten dinged for the whole time. Like, we've been in this fucking location 25 years. It's shit that never got brought up to us. So it's this kid straight out of fucking school trying to, I don't know, he's trying to make a name for himself.
Basically, yeah, doing the most. Welcome to the podcast, YZYSZN02, episode 32. We was on vacation, and now we're back with Bingets. With your host, I am Lord. Bingets, the shit that you serve at the restaurant.
Beignets, dude, you know.
Beignets.
Uncultured, bro.
I don't eat those. I am Lord, Fat Boy Fashion, and AKA Upside Down Pro. Welcome to the podcast.
Sound like Vegas, bro.
Oh, can we? Hold on. Is everybody?
Can we just redo the show? I hate the fact that there was no fucking Star Wars on the show notes.
That's why. Okay, that's what I was gonna say, bro. We gotta talk about Obi-Wan, bro. Is everybody up to date?
No.
Hey, Lord, go fuck yourself. All right, you're gonna mute us. You're gonna mute us, and me and AK can talk about this shit.
I'm gonna listen because I already watched 2 episodes.
Because it's
I have. I'm just saying I didn't watch the recent.
They walked out.
Was that episode 3?
They cocked out in episode 3 and threw Vader out there like, yeah, bitch, we going this hard this season.
Yeah, I was shocked, bro. And he like the way he was like hyping himself up for the battle, just fucking snapping necks and dragging people through the streets. I'm like, yo, hold up.
No, I don't even need intro music.
Yeah, and he fucking killed that kid while that kid was watching his dad choke to death. I'm like, yo, this is so dark. I'm into it. I was fucking. Also, I don't know how deep into Star Wars y'all are, but I was fucking tweaking at the Quinlan Voss little thing that.
Right.
I was like, hold up, are we gonna have him in this show? Because I am all for that, dude. That dude is one of my favorite.
I liked in the second episode when they had the in the second episode when they had the when he was on the fucking planet with Leia, young Princess Leia.
Mm-hmm.
All of the cameos made by other bounty hunters that was going after Obi-Wan. I was like, there's the fucking robot with the big ass bug head. He's in the background walking past with his gun.
There's hella cameos in that episode. Yeah,
that's the same robot that had the sling contest with fucking Boba Fett. I was like, oh, he's right there. Fucking IB-8, I think, was in there.
I'm gonna be real with y'all though. If we were talking about Boba Fett, I couldn't finish that show. That show's trash. I'm sorry.
I finished it and it didn't get better.
That's what I'm saying. After episode 3, I was done. I'm gonna go back and watch the Mandalorian episode, and that's it.
You gotta watch the Mandalorian episode though.
I'm gonna wait until before like the Mandalorian comes out, then I'm gonna go.
It's wild that they sandwiched the best episode of Mandalorian in the middle of Boba Fett.
That I heard, bro. Well, they probably saw it and they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta save this shit real quick."
That episode is better than Mandalorian episodes. You know, like it's better than Boba Fett and most of the Mandalorian. So,
well, I don't. The whole Boba Fett thing is so weird. Like how they chose that show. How did that show come out before Ahsoka or before Obi-Wan? It's so weird, man. I don't understand that.
It seemed like it didn't.
But
it just made it with leftover fucking Mandalorian scenes or some shit, bro. Cause
well, they had all the sets.
Mandalorian I went into Obi-Wan expecting nothing because of Boba Fett. I was like, oh, they're stretching themselves too thin. You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, this is fucking.
You know what?
Favreau. You know, these are like Marvel people working on Star Wars now. So I'm like, oh, they doing even those are feeling thin.
I was insanely hyped for Obi-Wan, and it exceeded my expectations. I thought was impossible. That first episode is so good, and it's slow. A lot of people are saying it's slow. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna be like an action scene every minute. And
they paced it really well.
And I genuinely did not see the Leia stuff coming, and I love that shit. A lot of people are hating on Leia. The only thing I will say is that fucking chase scene in the woods is the corniest thing I've ever seen. It was so funny to me.
Yeah, okay. She's rolling on me by episode 3, but at first I was like, yeah, what the fuck, man? Nah.
But they're trying when Flea and his guys are trying to get her in the woods, and they're like, let me
Jack Sparrow after.
Yeah, like whoa. And then it's like a fucking small child, bro. Drop kick her.
Right.
Wait. Why y'all are so violent with the fucking kids?
Dude, you're bounty hunters. You need her alive. You don't need her like unarmed, bro.
Have you ever tried to catch a kid when they run away from you? They're slow as fuck, bro. Their gaits are like this big. Like they're so fucking clumsy. It's easy to catch a kid, bro. Like if you don't catch a kid, you're doing it to like boost their self-esteem and their confidence. But why would you do that if you actually kidnap?
I'm gonna need someone to clip that. I'm gonna say to clip that and take it out of context.
Yo,
someone clip that, take it completely out of context.
Kidnapping kids. Like I will be the
Wait,
best.
what?
Yeah. I'm just saying, if I was on Flea's crew, bro, I would have fucking drop kicked her or something. Like done something, bro. Knock that fucker out, man. Like I don't understand it. But whatever. That was the only nitpick. That's the only nitpick of the whole show, which is fucking amazing. I love this show. This is the best Star Wars show.
Force freak out and then like did super force speed and got away or something.
Also, bro, we finally got a like. They always talk about spice, but now we know it's like a hardcore drug.
Yeah, right.
They had a spice lab.
They pulled away from spice because of fucking Dune. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now they're like, nah, bro. It's like they're cooking it.
They got that crystal.
And they had like the people selling it on the street. You're like, here's a free bump of it for you.
Before we get into the rest of the Star Wars, what are you wearing? We're gonna start off with AKA Upside Down Left Right Pro.
I'm on top on the right though on my screen.
You're on the bottom on my screen.
You're on the left on mine.
And some cargos, essentials hat on my head, and some Fear God.
Hey,
sensational.
Got the bone.
Sensational.
What about you, Gap Boy Fashion?
I got honor the.
First of all, you're in the closet.
You don't let him continue, bro?
Let me talk. Damn.
Let that man work.
That was so rude, bro. Honestly, so fucking rude. I have an honor the gift tee. For everybody who doesn't know, Russell Westbrook's brand somehow is the best brand at making tees right now, bro. The washes, the cuts is all oversized.
Can you actually
the wash? Oh yeah, my bad.
You let us see it first before you talk about that. Oh, okay. Now keep going.
Yeah. And I got another one. These are my two new ones. Yeah, I got two new ones. This is my summer tee, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
Yo, what? Yo, the color.
That's actually fire.
Yeah, and like the wash. So the wash. Yeah. So that's Russell Westbrook's brand, bro. He went crazy. Like these are like they're like legitimately amazing tees.
Another one again.
Yeah, and I got more too in the background.
They all say like honor something specific though, because that's
honor.
Like honor.
No, it just says this. It just says honor the gift, and this says honor. I think it honor peace on this.
Right, and then yours says honor the gift that you got on right now. Hey yo.
And then he had a whole run of the wash on these. Like, look at this, all faded wash.
Yeah, that's fire.
Wow.
Yeah, I have like 4 different ones of this tee. I fucking love this one. Yeah, but this one. Like, look at the yellow wash on this.
Bro, you are legit. You be tapped in, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
And it's nowadays, all you do is see people like chasing clout, but you be tapped. That's the shit I was talking about.
This is one of my favorite brands. This and Human Made. I wear a ton besides all the Yeezy stuff. And then I got Uniqlo sweats on. For anybody who doesn't know, Old Navy sweats. Goated. Best sweats out, bro. For cheap.
Did you see the other shirts they have on the site? Them shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna get some more. It's not the only one.
Those prices are under $100.
Yes.
Yeah, they're $50 a piece.
They're $50, bro.
Bullshit t-shirt.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Yo,
oh, Justin's in here. Hold up.
I'm motherfucking stuck.
Hey, yo.
Y'all seriously fucking stuck. Y'all gonna do this shit without me.
Hey, yo.
Yo, this is
intro music.
Fucking sneaker syndicate. All right. What's up, y'all?
Take off everything.
First of all, who the fuck?
yo, that was the fucking best intro ever, bro.
Fucking Undertaker, yo.
Wait, Fat Boy, finish your fit.
Oh, sorry, and Yeezy Pure
Fuck your
Slides.
fit.
Fuck out of this.
Fuck your fit.
Fuck your feet. You see this entrance real quick?
Nah, you know what?
Justin got the Balenciaga on. I see it.
All day. They need to sponsor me already. Fuck.
They will eventually. You know how things work.
Give me tickets or something. You know what I mean? Give me a little something.
Hey, while he's here, bro, I appreciate him for the season 6.
Oh, yes,
Glacier
sir.
sweatpants. I appreciate that, Justin.
I appreciate
Thank
you, man. I haven't got any packages in, but once I do, I will.
It says it'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, Florida. So.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, I'm glad they fit you, man. To be honest, those are some fucking exclusive ass pants. It's just that they're huge on me, so I can't really rock them that well.
I appreciate it.
Bad boy finna rock them shits right.
No, yeah,
Yes,
and he's got a matching top for that
Like
shit.
got that fuck.
It's
Oh,
like
okay. I feel like
top.
I've seen him in that color sweat before already, though. But maybe it was.
Yeah, well, I have similar colors, not exactly this color, but similar colors. All right, Justin, what do you got on, bro? I see Balenciaga. You got those little jorts on too, or what are they like?
I do actually. And now that you said so, DOFLAMINGEZ glasses. You know the fucking vibes. Moody Wagga all fucking day. Excuse my language. Balenciaga politics tee. You talking about the shorts? Here you go, son. Look at that logo.
All I see is
That's
I know, bro. I was that's short shorts, dude. I'm pretty sure those were boxers, dude.
Yo.
That kind of stretched.
Sorry, call boxers on it. Shit.
Yeah, I gotta get on top of the counter real quick.
Yo.
Wifey not in the house. He out here
before he got
out.
Thank
Oh my god!
Thank God my wife didn't see that. What nothing?
She
Because
is
we
there.
cleaned. So yeah, and then just I'm rocking just the Disciple 500.
The
Disciple 500.
You know how they did it back then.
out here.
You know how they did it back then.
Justin, I tell you this all the time. You need to start a YouTube, man.
I would love to. That's the thing, man. I'm so I don't want to sound too into myself, but like I'm so busy with so much shit that I would love to. It's just that I don't feel like when I do something, it's 100%. So it's like I feel like I can't give my 100% to just YouTube. I have so much going on. Obviously, I got seasons going on. Got my job. Obviously, your social life is something too with my.
True. Hey,
where are the Cinnabons?
Tell me how. At the moment she left, I looked directly at Zeke. I was like, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. She's gonna say it. Where are the cinnamon rolls? When you slide over the MIA, we got you. Don't worry about it. We got you with the homemade.
Let me tell you, I'm not doing it during the summer.
Oh no, please, for the love of God, don't. Oh God, for the love of God.
The perfect month is February.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, for sure.
I'm proud of you,
really
baby.
is gonna get some fucking
live. I know, but I'm so proud of you. She's so shy. So like,
2023.
Well, she knows us. I mean, you've been on like how many of these, bro? She knows.
No, I know, but it doesn't matter. She any excuse for her to not like be.
I mean, you're practically the fourth member.
Well, I mean, I am honored. I am an honorary member, and I am honored.
What's going on there?
But
Lord?
yeah. So anyway, I would love to do. A YouTube, but again, I got seasons coming up.
On the roof,
job, everything else. So Maybe one day, hopefully.
Fucking
When is
AK.
Caesars dropping, bro?
I'm hoping and planning on this autumn. So sometime between I would hope like September, October-ish.
I'm so glad
Whenever,
you're picking a season to drop seasons in too.
I mean, you see that, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Like, I could actually wear the shit when it comes out. I like that.
Always a season. Though.
Appreciate you, man. No, I got a lot of good remarks, and I'm being very receptive to a lot of people's feedback and opinions and stuff. So I'm trying to move correctly, not quickly. So I want this again 100%. So I want to make sure that this is like the bottom line. Plus, I figured out from the manufacturer that I'm using that a lot of big time places that I'm not going to say at the moment use similar to the same manufacturer or likeness of, and I actually kind of got
Say it, we'll bleep it out. I want to know.
Nah, I'll tell you later. But
Okay,
it starts with C, ends with an H, or beginning first letter C, beginning first letter H for the second. I don't know how you want to look at that, but they use it.
What the fuck? That's more confusing now, dude.
Yeah. I don't know how to like. Yeah, it's very cryptic. You fucking riddle me this, Batman. Like fucking. But yeah, so I'm very excited that I figured out that news, and I won't be charging those kind of prices. So again, very excited.
Nice. We're excited for it, man.
Well,
Lord,
Chicago,
yeah, what do you got on?
no, I don't know anybody from the team. Don't ask me, fat boy.
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah,
Y'all
buddy.
finally won a championship. I'm so proud of you.
So over these.
Weren't you so happy?
Essentials.
Oh, look
Sweat.
at this little motherfucker buying real sweatpants now.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Hey, but
I know
yo,
you was gonna like that. The essential sweats,
and
some
them the
regular,
hella grays.
some ankle Adidas socks, and
Uh-huh.
Sam's, the dirty ass Sam's.
Stop wearing
Dirty-
socks, bro. Stop wearing socks.
I know
Why?
you're
So
just
you have to
lying
make
to
fun of me
yourself,
wearing
bro.
socks
You're lying
anymore?
to yourself.
We made them fucking wear socks, and it's just something that's not right.
Yeah, we really did. We bullied him into it, bro. You can tell it's not really his vibe.
Look,
These
sometimes
ankle
peer
joints.
pressure is
And we bullied him so much that he brought out his sock bag last time.
Yo,
bag.
Yo, he had so many mismatched socks. Justin, it's like, what is he doing with the other socks?
He's
bro?
like, no, guys, I wear socks. Look at all my socks.
It's like, why do you have so many?
no, you know who had more of a problem with that? Fucking Zeke. He was like,
Yeah,
my anxiety is going through the roof. Oh yeah,
because it's a sock bag, bro. What are you, a bag of socks in your room? Wild.
It's wild. Oh shit.
We have so much shit.
um,
It's been so long. Can we see some things though? We got some fades, yo. Y'all got fades, right?
I do my own hair.
What are you talking about? Oh, I talk about. Oh, we talk,
The dad joke.
you talking about these?
They're
Yeah,
gas.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, they're gas. I think
The best V3 since the Azales.
I'm with you, Justin.
Yeah.
I slept so hard.
I think I slept on those. I think those are gas because I was a little conflicted at first, but now that I see them a lot in hand, and now that I see it obviously here, and some people who are rocking them pretty well, I think I slept on them pretty good.
Shout out to women designers, a woman design shoe. She hit me up. She's not at Yeezy anymore, but she said that there are more fade colorways coming, not just for V3s.
Fire.
Oh,
I mean, that's like
okay.
So I don't know what that means. She said for other models. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know what that means.
Pretty sure maybe.
That's good. She's
phone
still tapped in.
we need
Well,
them.
a foam runner would be.
Probably a phone runner. If
Fire.
I had to guess. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that I could think of that'd be.
You know what?
I was kind of hoping for a 450.
Possibly a slide.
It would use it. It needs it.
A slide, yeah, I can see.
It
a
needs
slide.
something. These are
Not a lot
like
of
besides
area
this
for slide.
colorway, the rest are trash.
Speaking of slides, it's not up there, but the Adidas slides that they have,
It's on the list.
those should actually look kind of fun. Oh, it is.
Jump it ahead of it.
It's on the list, bro. You're getting ahead of yourself, bro. We're gonna get there.
No, those are gas.
Them shits
Yeah,
is fire.
these are fire.
Those are gas.
Fire.
Yeah.
I
And
like
I bet
the
you
one
they
where it's
actually
like
fit true to
Adidas
size.
really knew what they were doing with this one. They're like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and put like this weird meteorologist kind of pattern here.
topographical, bro. Topographical.
Topographical.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, look at that.
clearly you could tell I fucking passed college. No, it's great. I like the way it looks. I mean, and any color, that colorway is the best one in my opinion. That like bone-esque, I think that's the best one.
I kind of like the like multicolor one because it really does look like a topographical map.
It's
Not that
fun.
one, the other one. Yeah, but either one is fire. They're all
Yeah,
fire
you can't
though.
go wrong. You can't go wrong with either or.
I'm definitely gonna have to pick up one.
They
Yeah, that
actually
one.
drop a couple of them dropped a couple days ago. I think this
Yeah,
pair.
they did. I think it was this one, the tan and the black one. I could be wrong though.
This may sound like a stupid question, but is this mass produced or is this going to be something like a drop, like how
I
it
think
did?
it's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be their new Adelaide. I mean, they're
Yeah, I wonder. Do you think these were 4D produced though? Because it kind of looks like it.
I just think it just gives the effect. I think if it's massively produced and anyone can grab them like at any Adidas store and stuff like that, it's gonna get definitely run down later on.
Not only that,
The
but
beginning it
they
looked nice.
took-
Adelaide.
it took the original pricing structure of the OG pairs of slides when they first
Yeah.
came out.
They didn't raise in price.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I think
fine
it's
with
one of
that.
those few times where it's like, all right, we hit one for GR, and we're not going to be bitches about it.
I'm sure do look
I don't know.
nice,
I
though.
wouldn't
had
call them GR though, are they? Like you can't get them right now.
With
They
all
sold
of
out.
these colorways, and there hasn't been. I don't think
They'll
there's an
eventually be
official
GR.
release that just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zeke. Like, I think eventually, I mean, if they are massively produced, I think eventually it's going to be one of those things where it's like, all right, it's kind of played out. Like in the beginning, it's going to be hot, and then it's
Like the NMD.
It's just going to drop super.
But I mean, it
fast.
could also be like their Cloud Phone Pluses, where it's just like it's one of those things where if you know, you know. Like, you got the
I
regular.
will say,
and you have the Cloud Phone Plus.
Adidas in general has been doing a great job of. They have the Easy line, but then they have like almost like knockoffs of the Easy line for Adidas that are cheaper and easier to get.
Wow, hold on. So
wow, hold on.
The price isn't really that high. It went up to $68.
But you see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, I think,
that's not bad.
If this is going to be a general release, I think that it's going to be one of those things where people, when they wear it, it's going to be hot in the beginning, but then it's just going to drop super fucking hard.
Yeah,
They're great. I love them, man.
Great pairs at 100.
I mean, they're still not going to be easy slides at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And
But the
haven't tried them yet.
pricing
But
is
I
good.
imagine they're probably more
Well, they
comfortable
get
than
'em.
easy slides.
I don't know about that, to be honest. I mean, shout out to whoever's
Cloud Phone Pluses.
the show over at
I
Adidas when it comes to those slides.
never wear my slides. My Cloud Phone Pluses, regular as Adidas, like $45 slides, far more comfortable.
You know which ones I hated, but I had to force to like because everyone was wearing them, and they're like, "Oh, if you're not with it, then you know you're fucking pussball type shit." And I had them, and I was like, "What am I doing?" And I threw them away like 2 weeks later. The ones that have it's like the little like all around the actual footbed of the shoe. It's like these little
like the little beads and stuff.
Bro, those are so
Yeah,
uncomfortable. But everyone was like, nah, dog, if you don't got these. Like, and I was legit back then. So like I got them and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I threw them away like a week later because they're so uncomfortable. I hate those shits. I don't know what they're called. But it had like these little fucking beads and shit. And oh god, I hated it, bro. Absolutely made for torture. Yeah, shout out to anyone. Shout out to whoever's running the show with Adidas right now because they're changing.
Yeah, they're killing it. They're killing it. Speaking of Adidas, I guess, because we talked about this a little bit. I just want everybody to know, I don't care what fucking colorway, what retro, whatever. We're not talking about 350s anymore. 350 V2s, 350 V2s, because the V1s are coming back, and I'm kind of excited for that. The V1s are interesting. Like I never had one, so I'll probably need to get one V1.
I mean,
but
it's never going to be the same. You know what I mean? Like if you release, it's never going to be the same. It's nice to have the silhouette of it, but I'm gonna unless everything is the exact same, I'm probably gonna pass simply because
for the V1s, yeah,
it's just I don't know.
I don't really want the turtle doves. I want the pirate blacks.
Pirate blacks are gas. Turtle doves for me, it stood out the most because they were like the most sought out at that point. Those and the moon rocks. The moon rocks are like heavy, stupid.
Let me ask y'all. For me, the V1s, I have this weird thing. Like I can't see a V1 without thinking it's fake. Like they all look fake.
I didn't hear that. Say that. What did you just say?
I can't see a V1 without thinking it's fake now.
Oh,
Like,
got you. Okay.
because of
Okay.
all the fakes out there, like I can't
Right.
see when I'm like, that's probably fake. Like, I just assume all of them are fake because all the ones I've seen look fake because the quality wasn't there originally.
Yeah, I mean, funny thing enough, they were actually closely distinguishable between replica and real. Because I had a friend who had replicas, and I was like, that looks fucking ass. And maybe it was just an ass replica, but
They probably have really good ones now.
no, they listen. It's getting scarier each and every single month because these replicas, be it Nike, Adidas, Reebok, whatever it is, anything major, they're getting so fucking good that
It's almost 1-1, yeah.
bro, it's getting
They're
so
coming from
crazy.
the same factory with the same materials. So
Yeah, I mean,
we
look
do
at
have
the
to talk about that at some point because there are people that are proud. Have you guys seen the Instagram pages?
of course, bro.
Of Rex,
They're
yeah.
Comments on them are like,
dude,
holy shit, though. People are in support of it now. It's so weird.
and people like the thing is that the whole StockX shit where it's like, oh, you know, it's sold fakes and whatever like that. But I kind of have to have a little bit of sympathy for whoever's doing the
Legit shit.
yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
it's getting harder, bro. You're not a machine. You're not gonna just be like, oh, this stitching is 0.725 centimeters off to the left. Like you can't fucking do that, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, that's true.
I mean,
There's even YouTube channels that are now dedicated to being like there was this one guy on YouTube who did like he bought nothing but Jordans. The first thing he said was he's not buying any more real sneakers simply because it's getting harder and harder to make
hell
purchases
yeah,
for
because
people who don't have access to bots and backdoors and crazy shit like that. So he said, I'm just buying replicas and I'm gonna wear my replicas.
No,
And it's a whole YouTube
Japanese games and something, but I've been thinking about sneakers like the gacha system, right? Like,
yeah.
random. If you get it, you get it, and you don't, or you shell out the big fucking money and pay resale. But I'm like, I'm kind of cool with like playing my odds now because it's just like now everybody can't go out and get exactly the same shit.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's just an unfortunate state that we're in now because, like you said, everything's becoming more exclusive only simply because bots are fucking everything up, and then you know, you don't see a lot of
Benjamin Kicks showed his ass a couple of like not even a whole month and some change ago with that drop for the Jordan 2 Union LAs.
Yeah,
and had mad like 5,000 pairs just around it.
Yeah,
and people who had won the raffle actually got chargebacks on their account because they weren't able to buy them, and
it's fucking ridiculous. And the thing is again, we're unfortunately in this state where I personally don't like replicas. That's just who I don't know if maybe it's my pride in a way since I was a kid or whatever it is. But when I see someone who they probably say, yeah, I buy replicas, I respect it because it's like, bro, I completely get it. Me personally, if I were to get something and I've been burnt before for sure, it fucking sucks because I spent a whatever bag load of whatever amount on this particular shoe. I expect it to be quote unquote authentic from the actual manufacturer, but you can't even really get to a point now where you don't even know if it's really authentic or not because of how good the fakes are. And more than likely, the person who sold the shoe, it's like, bro, I didn't fucking know. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's up in the air now. It's like, dude, it kind of sucks because I'm not trying to spend $350 or $400 on a shoe that is potentially fake when I could have got a fake one for 80. It's like, bro, it's kind of disgusting.
All of these are new sneakerhead problems, and I'd say this is all better than dying for a fucking pair of shoes, yo.
Oh, 1,000.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remember all the bullshit like when
I don't know if I would stand in a line. You know,
stop a shot.
Yeah. I wouldn't stand.
Not only that, it's the whole situation.
That's because I'm better than most people. So
people.
Listen, I'm not trying to say the same thing either, but I
the
think
whole slide situation.
And we look at a line. We're like, we don't do lines. We don't do lines. Fuck this.
Yeah. I go in after and get my kicks. They save them for me. It's good.
Remember when Jordan got fucking?
No, but you see, honestly, you have the way you do your stuff is different than the way other people have backdoor situations. Like, let's keep it real. You get what you can, but there's people who be like, "Yo, I need here's $10,000. Give me like all these pairs.
That's such a
like
different.
People fucking tweaking.
Yeah, that's a different whole thing, man. Like that's like different levels.
I mean, I'm gonna agree with AK. I'm gonna agree with AK on that. Like, it's new sneakerhead props because remember back in the day when Michael Jordan himself got robbed of his Jordans. Like that's some shit. Like I don't ever want to be part of that era ever again, dog. Like this motherfucker actually got jacked for his Jordans. Like he's like, nah, fuck the wallet, fuck the chain, fuck the wrist. fuck the watch. Just give me the Jordans. And it's like, you know who I am? Like, yeah, I know who you are. Give me the fucking
That's
Jordans.
why I'm doing this.
That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. What the fuck you mean?
But
You know who you
another
are.
another thing that I wanted to say before we try to go back to the Star Wars or the laceless 700s is the people who are like, oh, you know, that's right. They about to StockX is about to fall. And you're fucking wrong because StockX does other shit besides just sneakers.
That's what I was gonna say. Sneakers is now like
yeah,
not
like,
a huge percentage of their business. They do way better on trading cards, electronics, bags,
trading cards,
streetwear. They have other
I
shit.
know
People that are buying
I'll
off
tell you
StockX
this.
don't even know about that drama for real.
Well, I'll tell you. Brittany and I, we've befriended. His name is Drew, but he goes off of Instagram. Joe Migraine. If he ever listens to this, I mean, I'll show if you include a shout out to Joe Migraine on IG. He basically is the pioneer for when StockX only just did sneakers. He started the collectibles section of stuff. Like he started it all. And he even says he's like, he waits online for cause drops and etc. and stuff like that. And it's challenging. But you know, StockX, like he's one of the pioneers. He's got like literally stock within StockX. He even says it, he's just like, bro, we sell more in revenue other than just sneakers. We sell art now. We sell
pretty much.
Like, oh,
but it's not only that. Like everybody is like, oh, they have fake this, fake that, and blah blah blah. But they was making a killing this past fiscal season over fucking PS5s alone. Not even sneakers.
Yeah, 100%. Trust me, and it's only going to get more and more. I mean, recently, what was the most recent one? It was cards, right? It was like collectible cards.
It was originally called the stock market of things. It wasn't even just like
I mean, the sky's the limit when it comes to stuff like this because GOAT obviously took precedence to that. They're like, okay, StockX is doing it. We're the competitor. Let's do it as well. I don't know if they do collectible cards and stuff like that, but I know.
I think they will eventually.
Yeah, exactly. It's just how do they say flattery is the best form of no, not flattery.
Imitation is the best form of
flattery.
There
you go. Exactly. So it's just only a matter of time until it becomes like this cycle of different shit.
One thing I can say about like shit like PlayStations and art pieces and collectible cards is off rip, some of their prices is already 50 grand and better, 25 grand and better. Or
facts.
$800 to $1,000 versus a pair of sneakers that you might have to wait 3 months.
Facts.
Because one thing I noticed is if you went on StockX and you see how fast PlayStations, Xbox, and graphics cards for PCs are selling, they're selling like every minute. Versus a pair of sneakers, somebody's like looking at, oh no, I don't want this bid, and they go away. Like PS5s are selling right now, my 920, 925, 926, 928. 9:30, 9:31. It's like they're selling constantly versus 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
I still have comic books that I need to get graded because I'm holding on to that shit. I have some comic books literally from the 70s and I'm like, whoa, and it's like good condition.
Like, do it the right way, man. I got in a tight spot like 10 years ago and sold so many like comics, bro. From like
I'm keeping them. Fuck that. They're about to pay for my child's tuition, dog.
One issues. I got like 4,000 and already like some movies have happened before. I mean that since then for comic books and like different characters have gotten more popular that I hate even thinking about it, bro.
My biggest
the price went up higher then.
Yeah, bro. Cause like so much nerd shit that like we knew that like, oh, this is gonna be like valuable to other nerds. You know what I mean? Like
my biggest regret that I didn't do was Delgado, which was the artist for Spider-Man. There was I have a issue
that he drew at Comic-Con and I sold that shit for $400.
Bro, before he passed, I had an opportunity to get you know how the comic books have like the blank page in the front where they can draw it and stuff like that. I had a chance to go to him and I did it and he passed away and I was like, fuck, and it was a #1 issue, bro. I had a chance.
Ooh,
fucked up hard, bro. Hard. I was like, oh my God. And I still have it, but it's just blank. So it doesn't really like mean a lot, if that makes sense. The one thing that I will say that I do have that my cousin Alex, shout out my fucking cousin Alex, that he gave me as a gag, and I have it and I'll bring it out, is the Bernie Sanders card where it's like him in the chair and he's like this. It's a fucking card. I wait until that motherfucker croak. As bad as it sounds, Lord forgive me. I wait until that motherfucker croak. That shit goes high.
I
bro.
forgive you. I forgive you.
Like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to
It's
bring
a good
that.
idea. I got my Castro Picasso sweatshirt. I'm gonna have to hold on to that. Damn, when Castro and Bernie go, that shit gonna be double.
Look at this shit. This is my Charizard right now. All right, you understand me?
Oh my god, that's
This is my
fucking
Charizard
funny.
right here. All right, this shit.
That's looking card too.
This shit. Bernie Sanders attends 59th presidential inauguration ceremony by tops, like by the actual fucking thing. This is my Charizard. I'm trying to see like how far this goes up.
Can you run up on Bernie and get his sign? Yo, he can't be a
I'm
hard.
bound to. If he resides to Miami, I mean, he's old
Hang out in
enough, right?
Vermont, bro.
What?
Hang out in Vermont, dude.
No, fuck
There's like
that.
4 people there.
Don't listen. Old people come to Miami for one reason only, to fucking retire and die. So
Yeah,
you need to come over here to Miami, bro.
You know for a fact that Bernie's not retiring. He's fucking gonna stay in office till he dies.
Oh, facts. In Vermont.
Ain't no way he's going to Florida. No.
That's that in particular isn't a good segue back into Star Wars, but we'll go there.
Oh yeah, Justin, you up to date on
Fucking
Obi-Wan, bro?
I am not, and the reason being, I mean, I can talk your guys' ear off more than I do now. Like I ramble too much. I have my reasons why I'm not watching it. I'm gonna wait till the end. Everyone tries spoiling it. I don't give a shit. People can spoil all day long, but I personally want to watch it. Once it's done, I'll talk. I'll talk to you about it in another different thing. But
okay,
I can go on and on about Star Wars and shit. Trust me, I'm a fucking nerd about that.
It's the best Star Wars
You are holding off
thing we've gotten, I think.
Really? Since when, though?
Yeah.
This is gonna be by me asking you this question. Since when is going to be the decider if I really
you
like
The Last Jedi?
Yes,
I liked it too. See, I'm one of the few Star Wars fans. I actually, not only that, I fucking loved it. I'm one of the very few people. I fucking love that show. I don't think I'm gonna go on a rant. I do not think that Luke and all these characters. First of all, he can be fallible, bro. He's not a fucking deity. He doesn't have to be perfect. He's not gonna be perfect.
No,
in fact, that's not what his character is.
But he's
you just mean the lore of the character, though. But you're not like trying to shit on the OG trilogy, right? Like
but he's no. I'm talking about like everybody was so mad that they made Luke like want to kill Kylo. I'm like, yeah, he gave in. He's weak. It's part of his character, and he regrets it. Like, what the fuck?
He basically had a fuck them kids moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only part of
he had a like a father like son moment when Andy went out and was like, Master Skywalker, what are you gonna do? He's like, fuck you, kid. He basically had one of those.
Yeah, and that's another thing is he has a little bit of Vader and Anakin in him, and I don't like good or bad. He has it, and I thought the only part of that movie I didn't like was the Leia part when she goes back into the ship. I'm like, he should have died. That was corny. I don't want that.
Look, I say yes with the question mark because I'm an appreciator of it. Everyone has their own fucking opinion on Star Wars. I'm not the biggest nerd. I'm not the most ignorant when it comes to it, but I do appreciate it. You know,
how much did you hate the last one?
Next question.
Because my girlfriend kept having like turned to me and said, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I was like to the point where I was like, I was tensed up of how much I hated it. I was like, this is bullshit. Garbage. It's such bullshit, and I hated every second of that movie.
Well, do you like The Mandalorian?
I love The Mandalorian. I couldn't get through Boba Fett. I could not do it. That show is terrible. Okay,
so you and I kind of sort of maybe have similar likenesses and dislikes to Star Wars. So
I don't love all of Mandalorian. I like it though.
Yeah.
I love the first season. Second season was hated. Yeah, but I don't like any of the new trilogy.
Still, not even The Last Jedi.
You know, this will be Rogue
One is the best Jedi's movie.
Oh, Rogue One. Okay, I forgot about that.
Why do you read my mind?
Rogue One is fucking perfect.
Okay, why do you read my mind? Because I was actually about to ask you that right now. All three of you. I was going to say
that gets me excited for the new series coming out that they had a trailer for because it looks exactly same color grading. Everything.
Wait.
Like they're doing it again.
And that's the first episode on Disney Plus with 11 episodes or 12, I think.
Oh,
no,
I think it's
2
12.
seasons of 12.
There you go. Yeah.
They announced 2, so 24 episodes of that show.
Episodes, yeah.
Believe it or not,
Which
for
is-
me, Rogue One is top 3 Star Wars anything. Like,
Oh,
anything.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Anything.
100%.
You can even
That-
The way it told the story.
Oh wait, okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Even more like polarizing then. How do you guys feel about the prequels?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
see,
so-
I love the prequels though. I actually
I-
enjoy the prequels.
I like.
I don't think they're great individual films, but I think
Yes.
what they do for the universe and everything, I like them.
So how old is everybody here? Because I feel like I'm the youngest one.
32.
33.
31.
I'm 26. I grew up.
Fuck you, man.
I grew up with the prequels. That was my Star Wars. I loved those movies.
Yeah,
So
okay.
People
Not a
think I'm
big
crazy
difference,
for
like,
liking the
we're-
prequels. They
yeah,
make
that,
fun of me.
I'm just saying. I love those movies. And going back, they're not great movies. 3, amazing movie. I will die on that hill.
3 what?
3 is great.
5th or 3 like number
The
6?
Revenge of the Sith.
Okay,
Great
I just
movie.
all right. I just make all right. Like, cause
Yeah, hell yeah.
But those-
I'm thinking like the 3rd prequel, which is
But also, I feel like that era of Star Wars was just goated with the video games,
Extra,
the
yeah,
TV,
extra
the animated TV shows.
But you know what I'm seeing on TikTok is the video games that like people are playing old school video games on like their live, and the biggest
Yeah.
nostalgia is the one where you can like it's like there's a campaign, but there's also like a 2-player where you battle each other. That shit.
Oh, that was episode 3.
yeah, that
was
gives me
Revenge of
the
the
biggest
Sith, yeah.
nostalgia because I used to play that shit almost all the time. That and
Battlefront, bro.
Oh
Battlefront.
my god, bro!
Battlefront 1 and 2.
Battlefront was so
Those are the
gas.
most played games
Oh.
of my childhood.
You guys
So
did
gas,
pod race? You guys
What's
did
up?
pod racer on
Oh, I played that. No,
Oh, on
I played that shit.
N64.
Yo,
Oh,
They have it on PlayStation.
Oh.
bruh.
the fucking
You got that right, AK?
I didn't have pod racing on PlayStation. I think that games
It was
didn't
like
come
a-
out at the same time, and they weren't exactly the same. Like
Yeah.
optimization for different shit was
You know which
really
one I had
important.
for
Oh, Rogue Squadron though. The Rogue Squadron series, bro.
Yeah.
Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Because I can't think of the name right now. I had this Shadows of the
Oh.
Empire.
Oh,
Yeah, this
that's
is the
an
one.
old school one, bro.
Bro, I used to play. I used to get
This
so
is the one I have.
frustrated. I used to get so frustrated.
I can't see it.
bro.
Knights of wasn't okay. No one's talking.
Oh, Jedi Knights. Jedi Knights.
Yeah.
I never played the Jedi Knight series. I have to admit, Lord.
Oh, Knights
As
of
well
the
as this one. No, I'm
Knights of
saying
the
like it
Republic.
came with
That's
Battlefront 2 and Jedi
Yeah, bro,
Starfighter.
that's a classic.
Yeah, that's before. Yeah, and then, of course,
Yeah,
KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic.
I didn't play KOTOR and I regret it. And when they do the reissue or like the remake, I'm playing that.
Which
We're
I'm
one?
playing that.
We're on that. Knights of the Old
KOTOR.
Republic.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're dropping it again.
Yeah. PS5, right? I'm hyped, bro.
Hey, I'm hyped.
Hell
I haven't played the new Star Wars one though. The one that has like with what's his name as the protagonist, the redhead kid.
Oh,
Fuck.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, they're coming out
Yeah.
with one of that. The Fallen Order is fucking amazing, guys.
Is it really?
Like
Mhm.
it's really fucking good. Good
Okay, are we
story,
talking
good
gameplay
rap.
amazing or just plot too though?
Gameplay is probably it's one of the best Star Wars gameplay ever. It's kind
Oh.
of like a roguelike, kind of like a Demon Souls or something like that.
Yeah.
So action is very
seen-
intense.
And it's pretty challenging.
Yeah.
I've seen videos, but I've never physically, of course, played it. But
And it's beautiful. But now that it's been it was kind of choppy, like it was trying to do too much on PS4. But now that they've optimized it for next gen, I'm gonna give it a shot and try to finish it.
it's clearly not canon, right? Or is it canon?
It is. It is.
Is it? Oh shit!
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So all the
interesting,
new
right?
stuff, all the new stuff, including the. Oh yeah.
What?
Say it again.
What's going on?
What happened?
Someone was saying something, and then
No,
someone.
no. I thought I interrupted someone. No, all the new stuff, all the new games, like everything since
It's all
Disney
canon.
took over is all canon. Is all the new
Oh,
canon.
okay, fine.
Okay, yeah, we're about to say the same thing then.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but that means they erase all of the older stuff though. Like,
and call it Legends. Yeah.
yeah.
It would've been
the
cool
whole
if it was
Obi-Wan's
canon.
Brother thing.
I don't know how they would fit this in, but it would be cool if they had the apprentice one. What's his name? Star Killer. That shit would have been fucking fire.
Yeah,
That's what people are thinking with the trailer for
the
the
guy.
new one.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, look,
the
it might be
vibe.
Star Killer. Yeah,
That shit would have been gas. Like that shit
I
would
don't know
have
if
been
you could say it really looks like Star Killer, but if
no, but I
is
mean, you
Star
could do
Killer,
anything
that'd be
and call him
crazy.
Star Killer. Like,
Yeah, he doesn't have to
True.
make them. They can all make them.
the fit crazy though. He had like the claws and shit. He had the fucking
the Force Unleashed games are underrated. I mean, one's better than two, but
no, one for sure is 100% better.
But two has that beginning with Vader though. It was pretty badass.
Yeah.
Man.
I just like the story. The story is great too.
Oh,
This is gonna be interesting, man. The Obi-Wan, like I said, when I watch it, I'll give you my 2 cents into that.
Obi-Wan got me excited for Star Wars again after I was kind of out,
I mean,
especially
the action is the pace good. It's a
pacing's
lot of
like
stuff.
they put, bro.
Yeah, they
And, like,
first dropped
what's
2
the one with,
episodes, and
there's a
the
movie
first
coming out-
episode was paced so well.
And Taika
Like, super
Waititi is
good.
making the next Star Wars movie, which makes me fucking hyped, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Is that wait? That's not the one with the cartoon, right? Where it goes back where like Dooku was like a Jedi, quote unquote.
Oh no, they're doing like Tales of the Jedi or whatever, and it's like
that's gonna be kind of fire because
that I'm excited for.
For me,
I'm really
Dooku's
excited.
my favorite Sith, if I had to say, like because he's not really a Sith, but he's like
Like
my
a fallen
favorite.
Jedi.
I fucking love Dooku, bro. Like the older I got, the more I appreciated Dooku. And plus the actor, like who did Dooku, was like the best that you can get. Because like he actually has like that motherfucker has a resume of like swordsmanship. Like he went in the military.
So was that actually him fighting Yoda then? Like it wasn't a stunt double?
No, it was definitely a stunt double, bro. Ain't no way that 90-year-old man could do that.
Nah, but he's like he has an extensive rap sheet. Because remember he was in Lord of the Rings. And I saw behind the scenes where
are you talking about when he's stabbing him in the back?
Oh, he looked at him dead in his eyes. He was like, look, I know you're a director and shit, but you ever killed a man? And he's like, no. He's like, when you kill a guy, he doesn't go, whoa. It's like take his breath away. And I was like, yo, fuck this.
He told Peter Jackson how people sound when they die. I'm like, damn, bro, that's hardcore.
Someone asked him, like, did you do this?
Like the life gets sucked out of him. Like, yo, fuck.
No,
wait.
It was like a scene. It was like a scene where like someone was getting stabbed in the back. He's like, no, that's not realistic. Like when you actually stab someone in the back,
because the
breath comes out.
He's old and shit. He fought like in a war and his
bro. No,
in World War II.
Listen, he's like, okay, you know how when Dos Equis had the most interesting man. I put any money that this guy's the most interesting man in the world. He has a rap sheet of just royalty shit, fighting wars. He has like the Guinness World Book of Records of most sword fights ever in a film.
Wasn't it Christopher Lee, right?
Bro, yeah, he's just a fucking don, bro. Like, this guy's just nasty.
His name is Christopher Lee. That's already a badass fucking name.
Yeah. He's just
he was the original.
Oh, Bruce Lee's
he
daddy.
played Dracula, right? He played Dracula too.
Wait, what? Hold on, AK. What the hell you said?
What did he say?
His daddy is shit.
What the fuck?
He did a worldwide pilgrimage. He went on a world tour, just fucked hella Tang and made a bunch of cool ass.
Fucked hella Tang. Genghis Khan. Like, God dang.
Yo,
it's Christopher Lee, bro. Let me look up some Christopher Lee facts. Christopher Lee.
He's not the wildest fucking. And he made a heavy metal album too.
Yes.
Hey, yo,
life.
Dude's like the coolest motherfucker on earth.
Ready? You ready? And this is just pulling off just a quick Google search. He was Dracula, like Zeke said. He was a Bond villain. He was Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes. He was Death. He was Lucifer, Count Dooku, a Asuraman, Lord Summerseal, whatever his name is. Recorded a heavy metal concept album about Charlemagne. He hunted Nazis. In World War II, son. He hunted Nazis. He's the original Boba Fett, bro. Like he hunted Nazis. Okay. He was a part of the secret agent unit called the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Are you fucking kidding me? The name itself is bad. The name itself is fucking badass. What name is the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare?
The most English name of anything ever, bro.
Dog. Okay, when told by Peter Jackson to imagine,
they inspired Kingsman.
It says when told by Peter Jackson to imagine how a man being stabbed in the back sounds, he didn't have to imagine it. What the fuck? He goes, yeah, imagine you're stabbing in the back. He goes, I don't even imagine shit. I've done this. Like, what? Fuck? All right, hold on. There's more. Fluent in English, Italian, French, German, and Spanish. Moderately proficient in Swedish, Russian, Greek, and controversial in Mandarin motherfucking Chinese.
Yeah, because he was a
Whoa,
spy.
whoa, Mandarin. Did I Mandarin? In Mandarin?
Listen.
Yo,
Mandarin Chinese is, if not the hardest, is one of the hardest languages ever to learn.
It is the hardest.
I'm gonna learn it. I'm going to fuck Chinese women and possibly make Bruce Lee. That's just how that happens.
Fuck it.
Come on.
Bro. And that's just a small Google search. I'm sure he's got more in it, bro. This guy's bloodline.
He had, I think at one point he had like the most credited roles in movies ever.
Yeah.
At one point.
For sword fighting, it's for sword fighting. He's the most credited. He's the Guinness World Book record holder of most sword fights in a movie. So like he's the guy. Like if there's a sword fight, you call him. And sure enough, I would presume that Star Wars would be proclaimed into that title too, because technically it's fucking.
No, wait, you call him now? You don't call him now though, right? Like maybe to help direct the sword fight.
He's dead, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
All right,
definitely can't call him. Okay.
All right, fucking.
Yo,
you don't call him at all, dude.
You don't call him at all. You call him dead. He's fucking gone. Guy, bro, listen, that guy lived a life. Like 1,000%. He lived a life. Like fuck. Guy hunted, not bro. Imagine just being a bounty hunter. Like, okay, first of all, it's a world war, right? The second one on that, the worst one, right? Imagine just being like, you look, we're trying to win the war. They go, no, let's take a step up.
That's a hot take. The worst one, that's a hot take.
The worst world war?
Yeah, that's a hot take, bro.
Between 1 and 2, it's the worst world war.
That's a hot take, bro.
I don't know.
Wait, which one?
I'd go to bat for 1, bro. That shit.
Really?
Yeah, bro. That was good.
Yeah, they had fucking horses.
Mustard gas, they had mustard gas, mustard gas, all that shit, dude. Like
you're okay. I'm just gonna put
the Liam field.
I get the mustard gas shit. But I'm gonna say one thing. You're gonna rank mustard gas higher than fucking atomic bombs to Japan that we're still fucking feeling it to this day.
Yeah,
Godzilla, bro.
And there's the Holocaust, I guess. You know.
Wait, did you just say?
Yeah, the fuck. You know,
like nobody hears what AK is saying with me.
What do you say? What do you say?
His mic is hella low. I can't really hear him half the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just saying Godzilla, yo.
Like,
hey, yo, the fuck? Atomic bombs were bad, bro.
Damn.
They woke him up.
Godzilla is a whole movie about that.
Hey, hold on. Imagine getting fucked up in World War II, and then when the atomic bombs drop, Godzilla just pops up. Like,
right, that's what that. I mean, dude.
Like Godzilla,
that's kind of what they're about.
I mean, like, if you want to get deep, it was a metaphor for the Japanese psyche following that shit. You know, it's all of the remnants of what happened, and I mean, Godzilla is an icon for.
The Nissan Skyline
out here with the
Nissan Skyline.
Godzilla.
Bro.
Godzilla.
Okay, so what I was saying is like, imagine like you're trying to win a world war, right? And you're like, yo, all you need to focus on is winning, just surviving, just winning by any means because you don't want to die.
And they shoot your fucking horse.
No, aside from that, you just go, you know what? Let's hire a bounty hunter. Hey, get this actor guy to just go hunt people. And the guy's sitting there just going, yeah, we're good. Fucking just, I'm gonna hunt him.
But what if that guy shoots your horse,
bro?
Are you so worried about the horse, dude?
Horse.
I feel him, yo, because horses didn't do shit to deserve to be in that war.
They really didn't.
And as a black
man, they just
man,
was like, "Oh, y'all signing up already."
You got a relationship.
I'm sure horses were involved in World War II. It's just they just got ran over.
In World War One, they were. They got fucked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not their whole means of transportation. Like they didn't ride on the horse the whole entire way.
Bro, that was a hard ass bar, dude.
What if it was people's farm
right?
horse?
You felt me. They gonna have to go back and play this episode twice.
That was a hard. AKA dropped some dollars down there while you were talking. That was crazy. we should probably get back to the sneakers, y'all, because we are.
Yeah, that's true. We always go off topic when I jump on. That's why I feel bad.
Horses.
I mean, we can breeze through these quickly because
these are trash.
Yeah, I don't like them either. I love minivans. I don't like those.
I will say I say they're trash.
I
but
like the laceless. The laceless.
I kind of want to get one just to see what the fuck they're like, what they feel like on foot. But I would sell them immediately after.
I like the 700s the way how, not these, but I like the 700s like how we have them now. But my thing is like, why did we scrap the idea of the laces when Kanye wore them? Those shits were hard.
I know the laces look so much better.
Oh, gas, bro. He wore the phosphorus ones and he had laces on them.
Oh, but gas. Bro, like he's so against laces now. He put the lace lock on the 700 V1s coming out.
Yeah, I know.
So stupid, man.
I don't know.
I cut all the like lace locks off this shit, dude. I'm done.
The laces is fucking gas, bro. Like, I mean, the Infinity. If I had to say Infinity laces onto something, I would say I guess 700, but not really, because like it's nice and innovative.
I'll be honest, they only look good on the minivans. If you want to,
yeah, they only look good, but I do agree. Maybe I gotta look for some bungee laces. Like, but the thing is, it's kind of hard to find laces that are like this. I don't know, made like this.
Yeah,
I hate this, dude. I hate this so much.
I hate this.
I mean, I can't say anything about it because I hate it too, but I just want to. I don't understand the soul. I don't understand anything about
I was just saying, if the soul plate's a different color, I may have a different opinion on it. At the moment now,
the white just throws me the fuck off.
Yeah, like seeing this particular image, it reminds me of like a boater shoe kind of thing. Like it reminds me of like you go on a boat with it, like a scuba shoe or some shit. Like you just go in the water.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but why that?
It's like a laceless shoe is like some beater shit, bro. Like we should have went all black on this.
Black, yeah. Maybe the same with the phosphor and this dude laceless. I don't understand that.
Yeah. So
if they would have not, it's not only that. I think if they would have chose any color, why chose phosphor?
Phosphorus is a fire color though. Phosphorus is
fire.
No, it is, but with that white though, like they could have literally chose
that's the same. Maybe
other color.
Is this for sure guaranteed to be thrown out to the masses right now? Like this is like the for sure concrete thing? Because I don't think it is.
Yes, it is. It is.
Is it?
It's coming out. Yeah.
Fuck.
That right? It's how that's like so half-assed. It feels half-assed, man.
Yeah, that's a pass, 100%.
It is very underwhelming because I love the minivans.
Yeah. You're the biggest minivan truther we have, bro.
No, and
I love them.
The Geodes, 100%. Like those for me, I think those are the best ones.
500 high. I fuck with this. It's a brown shoe, so I'm gonna immediately cop. You know that.
I like brown.
Yeah, earth tone.
I see the leather on there. I didn't realize there was leather. That's cool. What's up with that,
it's
man?
always leather though, right?
Nah.
No,
you're right.
No.
No, you're right.
No, it's always these have amazing quality. It's always leather on the highs.
Like the slates have like a little bit of leather on them.
And yeah, I got.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like a little bit of leather. You're right.
Yeah, slates have a little bit of that. 500s. It's still to this day. 500s for me are like the most comfortable shoes. Like
easily 500 lows are my favorite easy right now.
They're
bro.
so comfortable when it comes to like that general release.
The one that I called the dentist 500.
Oh, the dentist 500 are gangster.
Yeah, I like those.
Gangster. Yeah. For me, slates will always be OG, so like I'm gonna be biased on that. But like slates are the 500 thing is just 100%.
Yeah, slates are the best, and that's the only one I kept. Actually, I got rid of all my other high ones. So
yeah, they're fucking. They're
the gray ones, the gray slates,
the dentist 500s.
I got rid of those.
Like I'm definitely on Fat Boy's side when I say
bro.
The top lights is definitely where
I still have to ball out in my 500s.
Like
you should play in them. I play in my dude. They're actually pretty. I mean, sturdy, man. Sturdy to play in.
For shits and giggles, I tried doing it in my 350s, the zebras, and I did not.
No, that's not.
Did you slip and slide?
Slipping and sliding.
Hell yeah, hated it. Absolutely hated it.
Anyway, this is probably a cop for me, and I will
Zeke's
cut that lace lock.
Zeke's favorite sneaker.
What?
I got 2 sets of laces,
bro.
Oh, you did that, dude. Come on, bro. You gotta. I'm sorry, you're an adult. Make a fucking decision. Cut the lace. God damn.
I use those. I use those for the gym. I don't fucking wear those outside.
Where are those?
I do go to the gym.
The Yekerits are fucking fire, and the aliens, but that's about it.
I would go and get the aliens. I literally sold all my 380s. I need to get the aliens though. I always had so many shoes, but I needed to downsize. Thank
The
God I did.
samples that came out with the higher heel are so much better than the general release ones.
You talking? Oh yeah, the
Like a higher
380s. Yeah, I
sock
agree.
on the heel, so much better.
Yeah. Shout out to Chase the Chase the
Yes.
ghost whatever on Instagram.
Yeah,
He has a lot of those samples, bro.
Goated when it comes
Yeah.
to shit like that.
No, these are bad.
Yes.
No,
I want those.
I wish they did more lavender on this. If it was a lavender and blue one, I would have been down.
I'm gonna agree with Zeke on this.
Like if there was
you
no
know-
orange, no black, put lavender
You know
all over
why?
this bitch, make it blue
You know why I
lavender,
like
a little
them?
more of the splash of the blue. I'm down for
I
that.
like them because they are legit a reverse of the fucking carbons.
Oh shit.
Yeah, kind of.
They are a reverse of the fucking carbon.
I don't know.
I think the other thing with this is the lace lock is fucking awful.
Yeah, the lace lock throws me off.
Oh
but,
no,
like,
I'm taking that shit off.
Wave
sure.
runners will always be like the top.
How would they make it blue? The lace lock should have been any other color.
This reminds me
Hell
of
yeah.
a grade
Nah,
school
this should have.
colorway. It reminds me of like a grade school color.
You know what though? The red
Yeah.
ones do.
This
look
is like
better
a child's
because
color, yeah.
The red ones are
bro.
way better than these. Though.
Don't get
The
these.
red ones are so much better than this.
You wear these, yo. You deserve to get robbed, bro. They would match your fit right.
I
now.
hope they try. They're gonna fucking lose their life that day.
Make you giggle when people tickle you.
I do actually. I'm like,
Dude, bro, I can't help it, man, dude. I can't help it. I'm just
No
ticklish.
disrespect to the homie, but this for sure looks like a Castro cop because he's very into color. No, again, no disrespect. I'm just saying because he's into color, so like he would wear this like eccentric color. How do you say like is this eclectic color style?
Yeah,
Like
this does look like a Castro color, doesn't it?
It is if you pull up right now on
Look at
Instagram,
Lord being all
right,
thirsty
right.
in the comments.
Hey,
You hoe.
did we put the fuckometer on this? Like,
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
You even use the eye emoji. Look at the emojis too, you
oh,
thirsty
shit, bro, he
hoe.
begging for it, yo.
Jeez.
Like,
Yeah, that man's
at
starving.
this point,
I'll
just-
do anything for a pair of
wait,
these.
wait. Look what Castro said. At this point, just let me take over.
No, let me see it. What did he say?
At this point, just let me take over.
Hey,
Castro's not a fan.
hey, see, I called that.
Shout out to Castro.
Hey, I called that shit. See, the Castro shoe.
No, he doesn't like them.
Yeah, he doesn't
Nah,
like
he
them.
don't like them.
Oh, he doesn't like them.
at all.
Oh,
Yeah, because they're bad.
I
They're
hope
fucking
more
bad
people,
colorway.
more people don't like them, so I can get them. Please.
That's all you, man. I don't
Yeah,
want
right.
anything to do with
I
these.
want
I
them
don't
shits.
even. I don't want to have to fucking touch these. I'm good.
Yes.
It's pretty mixed.
Yo, you know it's crazy though. The red ones are way better than those.
Way better. So much
Way
better.
1,000 times.
Go back to
better.
the red ones. Go to the red ones.
Yeah,
I'm
those
actually
red
disappointed
ones,
with those knit
fucking
basketball.
high res.
I'm so disappointed at those knit basketball shits, bro.
I like them.
Oh my god, the colorways they have for them, trash.
Look at that.
That
That
is
is
much
beautiful.
better.
more tolerable.
I love these.
Like that shit,
I'm really-
yo, no lie.
I'm gonna get these.
I'm gonna just say this:
Oh,
if you
really?
ain't getting done in, if you ain't getting done in the back door, like letting them just open up on you.
Yo,
The box is gonna be lovely.
I'm gonna comment that on some stuff I don't like now. For really?
For really?
Just know if I comment that on anybody's fit, I did not like it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Being all those foam runners, bro.
Yeah, I'm
All
actually
of them.
disappointed at the basketball shit. Number one,
Dude,
absolutely
so bad.
absolutely awful to put on. It's damn near impossible. You have to like
No,
bust the hamstring.
I like the
Break
I
a
like
sweat.
the color.
If they
Let
like
me
to-
tell you, not
But
a
the way
summer
y'all
shoe.
talk-
Not a summer
the way
shoe, because
y'all-
you're gonna be sweating your ass off putting that
Big-
thing
big
on.
The
facts.
way y'all talk about putting that shit on, it sounds
It's a
like
workout,
fucking
bro.
chore.
Yo,
It's a full body
wait.
workout.
Yo, you've never put that. You never tried it on.
I don't have a pair.
I promise you right now, if you have the opportunity, politely decline.
Try it.
Politely.
No,
decline.
I want no. Have him
I
try
mean,
to
the
put it
price-
on. Just have one attempt. You get one attempt.
Oh,
Try
yeah,
to put one
oh,
shoe
yeah.
on.
They're
What if-
actually black. I might want these.
Let me see.
I'm not even
No,
gonna.
the Onyxes are gas. Yeah, those are
Like,
fire.
if they're actually
I
black,
love
bro,
that new logo. That new
Fire.
logo is wild. Why are we
Guys,
talking
feel
about
so
guys,
360s?
why the
fucked up
fuck are
right
we
now.
talking about
I
this?
Why
feel
are we
so
looking at
fucked up for
350?
this. But all I ever wanted was just a true black. I hated the fucking when I had the.
Hey, guess what, bro? They're gonna come out and there's gonna be like a million of them, so you'll be able to cop.
It's cool because they're black, though. You know.
Yeah, I understand. You'll be
I
able to get them.
understand.
You'll be able to get them. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
He
Grab the
sounds
Fire
like
Blocks
a
instead of that. Just
sounds
grab
like
Fire
a
Blocks.
fucking store manager. I understand.
Because the black.
Why is your
like,
store manager
fucking
Indian, bro?
purple.
What the
Like I
fuck?
hate it though.
That's just racist.
Yeah, real shit though.
Why was there your store manager immediately has an accent? There's something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah,
Those
but
the
I
Onyx?
rather prefer
Gas.
this, though.
Gas.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So these don't have any of the marbling.
I'm not getting him,
No.
and I hate him only because of the Donda event. Fuck everyone who
LOL.
crowded that whole entire fucking area for these fucking shoes that I couldn't grab.
You know it's crazy.
Our brush.
There is a little bit of
selling
marbling, I
pairs.
guess, but I want those so bad.
That's not marbling. That's ash.
Brush. It's
You
Donda's
see how
action?
dirty the slides get? No,
Oh, that's fire.
I said,
Fire.
do you see how ashy the Onyx
Oh,
slides
nigga, what
get
the
from
fuck
like
is
just
that?
walking against shit?
No! Put them back on the screen.
What?
Put those back on the screen.
Wait, I didn't see him. I gotta see him again. Hold up.
Fucking slides. Yo, what day, bro?
Yeah.
Bro.
Like when I walk against shit, like it makes some
Yeah,
fucking white marks on the sides of my slides.
So
So like I spend most of my time cleaning these shits rather than.
Are you
actually
going
wearing.
to like the Russian bathhouses with those or what?
I'm too immature for this, man.
Somewhat.
Let's keep going. Yeah.
Somewhat.
I'm too immature. His stain on his fucking slides, yo.
These are
A
cool, bro.
jizz stain
I
on
want
my
these.
fucking
I want these
slides.
a lot, and I feel like there's a lot of hate for them. So I might have a chance to actually own a Tom Sachs Nike. I would absolutely go hard with the fits with these. I already know what I'd wear,
How hard?
bro.
Oh no,
Dude, like I'm half chubbing it at least.
So what's the fuckometer for these?
For me, insertion at least.
Oh my god.
What about you, AK? You fucking these?
I would break the seal.
No tip, straight to the seal. Copy.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
What I mean, what's the fucking meter from you for you guys? Is this like a
Foxhole.
yeah? That's where you putting it. Mm-hmm.
Gonna finger that hole a little.
I like them.
I love everything Tom Sachs does. So I'm
You like his sacks?
bro. Have you been? Yeah, that's a cheap ass price. Have you been to a Tom Sachs art show? That shit's fire.
You like the sacks in the art show, huh?
Bro, I love the Sachs at the art show, bro.
I bang these things up, bro. Yeah.
I think that's what they're made. All this shit is made to be.
General purpose shoe. I like the idea. This price is $110 and they're meant to be fucking worn, bro. Hell yeah. I like my ones, and I hate that ones are getting more expensive.
Yeah, that's a cheap ass price, bro. And I hope they produce a lot of these, but I already know they didn't. Because has anybody looked at the price of the like OG Tom Sachs Nikes, bro?
Yeah, they're like 40 grand.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, it's like a ridiculous price. Like ridiculous price. I don't know. I just want one Tom Sachs Nike. Who's talking in the background?
So
My wife's TikTok. Shut that shit up.
ordinary.
Shut that feet up.
Ordinary people
Don't want to hear that
That's,
shit.
that's fire though, right? That's fire.
do everything.
Do everything shoe.
You know, like,
I love everything about this
I
shit.
fucks with frugality, and this shit is like, yo, let's get it. Buy 10 pairs and only wear these type shit.
Yeah, that's what he made for these. I like that shit.
Let's go. If I get a pair, I'm selling it for $40,000 and like a quarter of somebody's.
Now the thing, if you get this, bro, you gotta hold on to it like 5 years. It's like you hold it and then you pump it like 5 years from now.
Pump it real good. These are drop, and I'm excited for these.
Those are gas.
I'm so hyped.
Fucking fire.
Like, I love
I hope they come with I hope they make this like an actual thing and they come with a shit ton of colorways. Like I hope that this line stays for a long line and it just make different colors.
Right now the lowest ask is 17,000
for
a time the Nike Craft Mars Yard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like unattainable. Yeah, I'm hyped for these. I don't think it's gonna be a long-term partnership though. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. I hope they do, and I hope they come up with like an abundance of different colorways because that shit. I mean, granted, it's just a regular Jordan, but the back is Nike SB. But that shit's tough. I fucking love that.
Well, like AK was saying, he has the SB Jordan 1, and he was saying that they put a lot of stuff in there, so it's actually more comfortable.
Did they pad the tongue?
The SB Jordan 1s here. You got the Nike SB.
Did they pad the tongue?
It's just a regular foam nylon tongue that you get with any Jordan 1. But
so what's the difference aside from just saying SB?
Got heel, extra air unit, a bubble unit in the insole.
Yeah, they do that with all the SB.
Also the color, you know, these are the ones with the paint when they come off. They have
fire.
The NYC to Paris, and then they had the Chicago to the LA to Chicago's that went from the Lakers color to the Chicago colorway. So I mean, they put a lot of thought into them. They're durable, you know, like, so these are meant to be worn. That's why like the color will change as you scuff them up because SB is a skateboarding brand, right?
I think it's a great idea. Actually, I like whoever thought of that. I think it's actually a really, really cool fucking idea.
But what I'm thinking is, I mean, he's skating here. I'm wondering if they're going to be wider, right? Like that's why Dunks were wider, right? For a skateboard.
Yeah.
True.
The tongue doesn't look too padded because I know that with the low top, the SBs, the tongue is like fat. It's like
right.
Maybe
Fours already have an air unit, so I don't know if they're going to be pressed to put the air unit in the insole.
Might just be more padding, that kind of stuff.
Probably, right?
I had so many SBs back in the day, man, like in high school that I wish I could have held on to. I had like Milli Vanillis, I had Sabotages, I had all that shit. I had Dino Juniors. It's like my favorite SB, by the way. Like the Dunkles, I had Dunkles at a point, and then I sold at a sneaker convention. Like if I would have known,
what did you sell them for?
The daddy uncle.
The daddy uncle? Yeah. No, the Dunkles were like a grail of mine, bro, and I sold them for like a shit ton of like sneakers and other things.
Guarantee you, you can get it for more right now. So that's supposedly if those are really the colorways, I want all four.
They're fucking gas. I hope they make it like such like I hope they come up with an abundance of colors because they look fucking great. They look.
Why do the mock-ups always look better than the actual shit?
I know,
I'm gonna be so disappointed.
And then they listen to us, right? They listen to they like see our like comments and shit. They're like, "Oh, this is gas." You know what? Fuck it. Change the blue. Change the green. Make it like a fucking purple. Fuck these guys, bro. They're just like, "I gotta buy it anyway." Fuck them.
Yeah, because all of
they're looking at the warehouse full of sneakers they already produced, and they're like, fuck.
I don't think that these would drop though, right? Because they look way too much like the Alma Mater 4s that are supposed to be dropping at the end of the year.
Yeah, the green one is gas though. We need a 4 like that. That's fire.
It's like sage green,
dude. Like shit.
Yeah. Even the red one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take these over some regular Chicago's. Let's go.
For some reason, I like when I see like an SB, I like it to be like a black and orange. Like something just.
I'm gonna be honest. The pair that you said might not come out because they look like the Amamama those. I like that aged look.
Yeah.
That shit is
that's also very in, bro. It's the vintage look.
Very much hope they drop because then it gives me 2 shots at that similar colorway, which I mean, it harkens back to like the mochas and shit for me too. So
I like to see an all summer.
Can we talk for a second, bro? Jordan has been killing it this year.
Oh hell yeah!
Glad to hear you guys giving it up, yo. Oh wait, we got a hater in the chat.
What are you gonna say, bro? Come on.
Saying SB.
I'll come back to it because I don't think he's been killed. I don't think Jordan Brand has been killing it most. But let me come back to that.
I wouldn't say most. I still think it's New
got
Balance.
Some under the radar shit, bro. That I was like,
You're saying under the radar? Jordan's under the radar?
Yes, they have insane amount of under the radar Jordans, bro. This year especially.
I'd have to check the list to be honest, because Jordan has, for me personally, from the past like 3
Oh
years,
shit!
Black
That's what I'm
Samurai,
saying. That, and then also
Damn.
let me tell you, they somehow brought back the twos and made them cool.
Yo, but okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
which is
But
crazy.
haven't I talked about
That's
this shit like
wild.
in past episodes where I was like, bro, I could definitely rock a fucking two. I hope they bring them back, and sure enough, they
Yeah,
did.
did say
and,
that.
and they did, and they got some dope colorways for it, like the Union ones. That's
Twos
a
are
fire
under-
Yeah,
colorway.
the
Super
Union
underrated.
LAs
So
were
underrated.
crazy, but the one thing about the whole situation behind the Union LAs and the fucking Benjamin Kick shit,
Yeah. It spoiled it all.
it was
It spoiled it all. But
did you hear about the situation with the shoestrings? They were lying and telling people that the additional shoestrings didn't come with it, so motherfuckers were selling shoestrings for $500.
Bastard.
that's
What a
fucking
bastard.
hilarious. Is that the box for it?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Black
Wow.
Samurais, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Them
those
shits
are
is crazy.
gas. Those are gas. That's what I'm saying though. Like Jordan this year has been killing it. Even those fours that came out yesterday, man, they're pretty nice. Those cloud looking purple ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got you. Yeah, got you.
Like I didn't really want them, but I'm like, damn, there's some nice colorways coming out. They're not trash at all.
The military black, I was actually trying to get
Military black, I tried for, couldn't get, and I
Of
tried
course.
for AK as well, couldn't get.
backdoor as a motherfucker, as per usual.
That's definitely the best colorway that's come out this year for fours.
Oh yeah, the military. Yeah,
Oh, easy.
I
Easy.
still want a military blue. Like I want them to do the
Mhm.
military blue.
Oh, just give it a year, bro. You know these retros and shit, man. It used to be like every 5 to 10 years. Now it's every 2.
You know what I kind of miss?
True.
I kind of miss countdown packs. I kind of miss like having like a 2 and a 17 or like a 1 and a 10.
Oh,
They had that pack. Was it last year with they had the 85 1, and then they had, what was the other shoe with it? I'm a blanket, bro. They did that last year.
The Westbrook
No.
one was the Converse one. I think that was pretty cool how they did that.
Yeah.
The one that I wanted to bring back again, like the 7 and 11 and shit, the DMPs, those used to go so fucking tough, bro. Oh, 4
Yeah.
and 16s or something like that. I don't remember, but
Look at these beautiful fucking shoes, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah,
You don't like these?
either.
Billie Eilish vibes.
They are.
I
big.
love these shoes. I love these.
I just
I
don't
know.
like the Billie Eilish silhouette. I love Billie Eilish, but I just don't like the silhouette. Something about it's kind of off.
What is off about this, bro? The
The,
stitching?
the Air Force silhouette.
No. I'm saying like that, how the way it is, like it's like a plaid, but not really a plaid. It's just stitched all over. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not my cup of tea, so to speak.
I mean,
kinda-
Air Force Ones are a safe bet too, though, right? Because
Yeah.
Yo, but Air Force Ones, like back in the day, Air Force Ones, where like shit was like the Easters came out, fucking, you had like the Brazil pack, you had like the Avenger type shits, like those Air Force Ones were fucking tough back in the day. But now I don't know, Air Force Ones is just kind of like rinse and repeat on different stuff.
Yeah,
What's up,
I will
Lord?
agree.
Yo, you good, Lord?
He's been kind of like mellow this podcast, man. Like he's been very down. Probably thinking of ways he can disparage women in the fits of the week, but
Oh my god. Goodness. That's my fit of the week. My wife.
yeah, what are you gonna say, Lord? Huh? What are you gonna say? You gonna say
I was like, I love
how'd
that.
you figure out to
Okay,
take a photo?
Wife. That's my fit of the week.
I picked the female too.
My wife made fit of the week. That's my fit of the week because we all have a fit of the week of what we think was the best fit of that week. And I picked my wife. So why I picked that shit?
Your fit of the week, babe.
Yeah, it is fucking you. You see that fit? Who put that shit? I did that shit. Look at them photos. That shit go hard. That shit. Look at them
It does.
Bottega Veneta heels. Fuck
I
out of
already,
that shit.
I already know that this fit looked dope with your full-on Balenciaga black outfit too.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I already know that you
Bottega
styled it
Veneta
together.
Heels, them Janes. Them
The chains.
Yo, can I ask you a question, Justin? Because why do you and your wife? It's like
Gangster.
This is such a like inside baseball shit with Instagram. Why do y'all have the capsule wardrobe neutral site? Why do you have that instead of hashtags?
Okay, so my wife thought of a pretty good like a theory. Yeah, go ahead. You know what? She's gonna take the hot seat. Never. Well, fuck me then, right? All right. So like she's just gonna talk in the fucking background.
So
there's a theory.
So I don't know if you guys have your page as like a personal or a business, but if you have it as like a business page, you can see your insights. I don't know if they have. Okay. So
yeah, I have that.
When I was looking at my insights, I could see like which accounts were finding me through like my profile, through Explore,
through hashtags,
and my hashtags were only like
50,
like not even like 10,
like 10
new accounts were finding me through hashtags, and sometimes the hashtags wouldn't even show up. So I stopped using hashtags, and I had read somewhere that the Explore page is turning more into like SEO, like search engine optimization, like Pinterest.
Like a Pinterest, right?
So
shit.
your Explore page based off of these like keywords. So I started putting keywords of stuff that like I know my followers were like street style, capsule wardrobe, like neutral feed, things like that.
So it's kind of
it worked for a really long
what
time.
what he just did there blew my fucking mind. What he's doing right now.
Blowing mine right now too. I've never even thought to just type fucking words.
The brain of the relationship.
Fucking, I've never seen this side of Instagram.
Bro.
Wife, I love you. The
Fucking
brain.
shit. Hey Brittany, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wait.
There's keywords at the top of your Explore page. I don't know if you can watch
She used it. Look, she used it in this.
She's doing it too.
He's doing it. Yeah.
Good job, baby.
I gotta change so much shit now. What the fuck?
If she said that you can go to your Explore page, there's keywords already listed on the top.
And that's like the stuff you like. Instagram knows that you like.
And Instagram knows that you like it and spend more time on it. So you know.
Wait, hold up.
Zeke's like, fuck. How do I
have
get
to change so much stuff?
Zeke's sitting there like, how do I get 20,000 followers to turn to 50?
Can you just tell your wife she fucked our heads up just now?
Yeah.
You fucked our heads up.
Okay, that was honestly the most insightful thing I've heard in months. That literally. Yo.
Okay, so it worked for a really long time. It's starting not to work for me anymore.
Because more people are doing it. I guarantee.
I think it worked for me in the beginning. That's how I grew my page a lot in like 2 or 3 months. And now Instagram has stopped showing my stuff on the Explore page. Before I would get like 50,000 accounts, 60,000 accounts on the Explore. Now my stuff doesn't get pushed to Explore anymore. So I don't know if it still works. So if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry.
We're coming up with a theory that now Instagram is pushing out like how they had hashtags at a point, and now that they're doing, what would you call this? Like keywords. Now the new hashtag, the new keywords now. Damn that cat, look at that shit. The new thing is now paid promotions, like they're doing shopping, like the shopping list. So
Yeah.
Reels.
They really want reels.
They really want reels to push out to cause competition to TikTok, and then they're doing shopping. So I think that they're pushing that as priority and paid promotions as priority than they're doing with keywords.
Yeah, because the keywords.
I mean, I've been doing more reels recently, and it's popping, bro.
Yeah, so I think that's what they're kind of like prioritizing, if that makes sense at the moment. But there was we're still doing it because it doesn't hurt to have, and you can always delete later. But yeah, I was thinking about it too. I think I may stop as well because you can tell where the priority is being pushed right now with Instagram.
Yeah, I may stop. I don't know.
It sucks though because like we were on a hot roll, and then everything just.
But you know what else it is?
No.
I think you guys found the chink in Instagram's algorithm and whatever they're doing to push stuff to the front. But now I feel like they're also doing the shopping, like you said, and reels because they're competing with both TikTok and Shopify. A lot of people don't realize Shopify is booming right now.
Yeah, big fact.
Like Shopify is in almost every fucking thing to do sales. So it's booming like crazy.
I have a Shopify right now for seasons. So like when I do the Instagram, I'm obviously going to do the promotions on the page for Shopify too.
Key. Okay. This just blew my mind. But no, like okay. No, to go back to your point about you were going like you're booming and then you stop. You're gonna do like as someone who had a lot of growth and you stop a lot of growth, it happens. You're gonna go through. It's not gonna be constant,
right?
You know,
Yeah.
So don't read too much into what he did.
I mean, look, I don't go on Instagram because I'm desperate for a follow or for a like. I literally go on Instagram because I literally just want to just put out. I don't give a shit if I have 10 likes or 1,000. It's just I like doing what I do now. Before I used to have like this, how do you say, like this ritual where I was like, oh, I can't post after this time because it's not that much engagement.
Right.
Oh, I can't post more than once every
Like the
3 days.
rules.
Now I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, bro, if I fucking like, I'm just gonna post it. I don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah,
everyone-
That shirt
you
is
can't-
fire.
You can't
It
get
is.
into that. That's a fire shirt. You can't get into that mindset at all. By the way, Instagram, it's not really about engagement for your posts. It's just they want you to post a lot.
yeah, they want you to be.
It doesn't even matter what time. However, if you post daily, they're gonna like. But there is a thing is posting too much though.
I agree.
Once a day is the max, but they
Right.
want you to post once a day.
Right. No, I agree. They want all that. They want the traffic, so to speak. So.
Mhm. Yeah. So they reward you for doing that.
Brittany and I were also saying, sorry to cut you off, but we were also saying like we were actually interested to see what's the next Instagram, so to speak, because before was MySpace, and then after went Facebook, and then went, I think, like Tumblr or something like that.
But you want to know something? It has to be a company that's going to surpass and not
No,
be afraid to
it-
get shadowed by Instagram.
Hold up, y'all. It already happened. It's called TikTok.
Yeah, we are talking
No,
about
I know.
No,
okay.
I know that, but I think he's just referring strictly to another photo sharing platform.
Oh, I don't
think it's
think
gonna
that
happen.
Now
I don't think that
Instagram
it's gonna. It's no, Instagram's too big. It like these tech companies. It's kind of it's too big to fail.
Smaller tech.
Yeah, but what I'm
Exactly.
getting at is that like right now for me, Facebook is just full of people who are either super big boomers, Gen X, or
Yeah.
like Southerners. I
Okay,
don't know why.
but but Justin, listen, but Justin, so there's never going to be another Instagram because if it gets even like if there's a startup and it gets like say a couple million followers,
Instagram
it's
be
going to
trying
get
to
bought
buy it.
out by Instagram
Yeah.
immediately,
Instagram
and they're going to take the
bought
tech
by
and put it into
Facebook.
Instagram.
No, look, I
Instagram used to be a
I completely
competitor.
get the business
Yeah.
concept behind it, but what I'm saying is like I would like to see another Instagram. Like I'm curious because like for me personally, I would like to see something that's like a revamp of a Tumblr mixed with a Pinterest mixed with an Instagram as an app.
Like a more blog thing. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
interesting.
like imagine an Instagram that's also kind of like a Tumblr when you could post about like, you know, your fucking poetry, or you could post about like
that was
your
basically
blog.
Tumblr. That was basically Tumblr.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I would like to see a revamp of that because
Yeah.
eventually we're not going to be 55 using Instagram.
So-
as I think, you know.
So I think we will because the only thing that can kill Instagram is if a competitor like Microsoft or Apple or something, they're like, okay, we're gonna do something like this, and they fucking
Right.
push it. And
Right.
these companies don't care if they lose money in the first 10 years. So
No,
they're
you're
gonna
absolutely
push it.
right. Like, how cool would it be if they had like an Apple exclusive thing only app for people who have
Well, you want to know something?
iPhones?
I
with,
remember
like, an
Instagram.
Apple.
Yeah.
No, Instagram.
And honestly, it
used to
should be
actually
like that,
before they
Justin,
were bought
because
out.
Android people are dirt people, and I don't want to talk to
Oh
them.
my god! Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Green bubble
No.
smells
Yeah,
like
no, it's
porn.
disgusting.
No, look.
It does.
All I was gonna say was there was a point in time where people who had iPhones were only able to access Instagram,
Mhm.
Right.
and
I
then
remember, yeah.
Instagram was
It
purchased.
should be
by
bring back
Facebook
segregation like
until-
that. I
yeah.
like it.
Oh my god. Electronic segregation.
Segregation had some good points. It just
It
wasn't.
did, bro. It did. Okay.
pointless.
Everyone's in their own lane and they were happy.
Yeah.
They were actually, it's true. And they still do to this day. They're just like, yo, you know what? Android's got a better dual
Yeah.
quantum processor. It's
Hey,
got-
shout
Always
out
didn't
though.
want it to
I don't
I
stay
care,
the same,
y'all.
wouldn't have
They
different
still got
colors.
fucking green bubbles.
You know how
Exactly.
mind blowing it is now? Like I just upgraded my iPhone and it has a terabyte of storage in this shit now.
yeah.
Still
Yeah,
not
when-
enough
when I
because
first-
Lord
when I-
sends
It's-
so many videos.
When this shit dropped,
Yes. Oh my god. I had to delete a ton,
Hey,
bro.
yo, I had to delete. So I had like 14 gigs of space of videos in my fucking messages.
Yeah.
I-
But also,
when
okay,
this came out, the 1 terabyte, I waited 2 months after the release of this because I was like, I want the 1 terabyte. I don't give a shit.
Can I ask you a question? How many photos do you guys have on your phone?
Brittany had to delete fucking 5,000 on her fucking trip over to Connecticut because she was bored. Before that, on your fucking photos, before that, she had like 36,000 photos. Like whatever the hell number it is.
You
God,
how much
damn.
did she have? How much did she have?
Before the 5? That's bullshit. No, you did not. You had
I You want okay? Knowing I post daily and knowing that I do a ton and stuff that doesn't show. Do you want to guess how many photos I have on my phone?
You probably have somewhere near 31,000.
Anyone else want to guess?
I've got 13,000 photos.
Look at mine real quick.
So you've got to have like 30, 40. I'm going 47,000.
And what did you say, Lord?
21,000.
Okay, AK was the closest. I have 55,000 photos.
What the?
And that's after I've deleted about 10 to 11,000 over the
I
last
have
year.
8,770. I think that's too much.
And yeah, it's
Y'all got
a
more
pain
shit
in the
than
ass
me
to
then.
find something. It's helping my memory. I have to remember the month of the year.
Yeah, I remember the month, and also I use folders like it's like crazy.
Yeah,
like I
I
use so
started
many
doing that to
folders.
separate
I need
my
to be more organized when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah,
Y'all
otherwise
got
I'd never
more
find
shit than
anything.
me. I thought I had a lot.
Yo,
I'm
my
over
wife
here
is a
cleaning out my
chaotic
fucking
evil.
stuff.
She has no folders. Like no folders.
Psychopath.
What about does she
Wow.
use favorites? Tell me.
Yo, a girl sent me her fucking screen,
No.
like her home screen, and she still has all her icons on like 4 different pages. And I was like, yo, she just got an iPhone 13. I was like, it does smart shit for you now. You don't have to have this.
Right, but there's just something about the organization that just like it's satisfying.
Oh wait, and
Having,
she had how many photos? And she doesn't use favorites.
nothing, bro. Nothing.
Does she
I don't
edit
think
her
I-
photos?
Yeah, she does. She edits it on like different
What
little.
the fuck, dude? How do you know
bro.
which ones to edit?
Okay, listen. My wife secretly is a 42-year-old woman because she's like no, I'm serious. Because you know when you go to your phone and you swipe up and there's nothing, you swipe up and there's like 85 applications still fucking open. No, I can't stand you. What the fuck you mean? 85,000 applications. She goes, oh, my phone is slow. Well, what the fuck do you think? Like you have 85. Like, do you need did you need Hopper? We're not going anywhere. You still have Hopper open.
But she has the smart delivery now. Oh, not smart. That's Xbox. What's it where it like deletes apps and stuff if you don't need them or you haven't used them in a while?
Oh yeah, you can just enable that on your iPhone. It's super easy.
What is it?
You can enable something on your iPhone where it'll delete it. Won't delete it. It'll like
save your
offload.
data.
Undownload
It'll keep your data, but it'll offload the app.
That's what it's called.
So if you don't use it for like a month, it'll offload the app so you freeze up storage.
Zeke, I owe you money. When she's fucking sleeping, I'm gonna put that shit.
Yeah, do it. It's really easy, bro.
Wait, you know it's gonna be bad if she try to go in it and that shit is like now.
Yeah, it'll start downloading. Yeah, it'll start downloading.
She starts downloading everything again.
She doesn't upgrade her phone. She doesn't download. Like, you know when you update an app?
Wait,
She lets that shit ride.
She got?
I know you're right there. Honest I am. She doesn't update her shit. Like, she just lets it rock. She just lets it rock, bro.
She's gonna fuck you up with.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you gotta put the auto uploads on. That's
She's gonna
risk,
fuck you
bro.
up.
Oh
no!
we gotta get through the other fits of the week, y'all. Hold up, we had a massive tangent after that one. Okay.
Yeah, I felt like we should have faces on the screen. Well, this was my fit.
Fire. I like it.
Yes.
Solid fit.
Yeah, right?
You know how to dress, bro.
Say la vie, see la vie.
And for a while, we went up to Lords.
Women, nice.
Women, nice. Women's.
Yeah, all women so far. Feel like I'm gonna be the one asshole who has a man on him. It's cool.
Fantastic.
Where is this, bro?
Lord, yeah. Okay, listen. No.
It says Valley of Fire wherever the fuck
Go
that's
back.
at.
No, go back.
California,
Hey,
probably. Or
tell
Arizona.
me what stands out the most.
Utah.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder why Lord picked these photos.
Yeah.
Those are some.
the
That
top
is some
one?
very nice colors.
The statics? Is that what it is?
Nah, those are the cream.
The cream.
Creams? Oh,
I
green.
can't focus on that part, but yeah.
And the Valley of Fire. Those
creams
are some
great,
nice.
yeah.
Her calf muscles are immaculate. Love it.
Yeah, and the Balenciaga LEDs over there. Yeah, absolutely. No,
Yeah, you see that bush all the way in the back. Look.
Hey,
zoom out.
hey,
It's beautiful.
okay. Moving on. You got a little too close there, dude.
God damn it, bro.
That's because they.
All right. I'm starting this thing where people who win my fit battle get a shout out on here too. He is currently smacking the little living shit out of street style right now, so he's gonna win. Shout out to him.
Hey, shout out to the IG.
I love his IG, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to the IG handle.
Sandra Sullock. Sandra
Banjo-
Bullock.
Fucking gas.
Yeah,
I want that.
yeah,
Hold
he's
up.
Sandra
What the fuck?
Bullock.
Can we? What is that? I want that.
The phone
The
case?
iPhone case.
Okay,
Yeah, that's kind of
It's like a lanyard.
solid, bro.
I guess.
Kind of
Yeah,
fuck with it.
I guess. I fucks with it.
Oh, tags.
But I like the first photo is very aesthetically pleasing. I have to admit.
You are the bias for the earth tones, sir.
Well, also he's got like the IKEA thing in the background.
It's more like alcohol. How you put vodka?
Damn, bro, she sauced it up. It's a Sunday. It's the Lord's Day.
It's
The
a
sculpture bag with the plant in it. I fuck with it.
That's
The
a
IKEA
real-
one? Yeah, gas. Super gas.
That's like a flex.
That's
Yo,
thanks.
wait, AK, you just put that? I did
Yeah.
on the phone case. I like that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He do it.
Watch him
We need to know that.
watch him just reply to you and just be like, figure it out.
Yo,
I'm gonna take my
No.
life back.
You're like, I'm all for one. I'm all for one helping people out, but I hate the fact. Like, I hate when people. Remember when I hate when people call me bro. Bro, where'd you get the glasses, bro? The jeans, bro. And I clearly have either tagged it or I've answered it and pinned it. And people still like they're too lazy to just fucking look at the first
Dude.
comment of where it's
Dude.
at.
The amount of times you see how I even put like the description of my fits in there.
Yes,
People are like,
That's
yo,
why you
what is
started.
that
That's why
hoodie?
you
I'm like,
started.
look in the fucking caption,
bro.
please.
I'm like, dog. I just don't answer. I feel bad. I feel like a dickhead, but it's like, bro, I'm a necessary dickhead. It's like, dog.
Look,
It's right there.
No, it's okay.
I
You know
don't
what?
care
Let all that
how
shit
big
go
I get.
directly
I'm
to
gonna
your-
answer every
let
single
everything
comment.
go to your request.
I answer
Let
every
everything
single
go to your
comment.
request. Let it go to your request folder and then
Oh,
delete everything.
DMs are different, but if someone comments on my post, I will respond.
Yeah, I do the best that I can, but sometimes when it's repetitive, I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I love the ones too when they DM you and they're just like, what's this? And I'm like, it's this, and they go, okay. I'm like, all right, bro, like fuck, I'm gonna get them now, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess whatever, sure. Like they don't even like no remorse. They're just like, okay.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
This has been episode 32 with your host, I am Lord, aka Pro Fat Boy Fashion, and Justin DOFLAMINGEZ, Don Quixote.
Just signing off. So you can say bye.